The lesson I'm doing today is based on the book, The Crayon Box That Talked. This is a lesson on diversity that I'm teaching to my kindergarten children. I have 24 children in my class. I have 3 children that have an IEP, one that has a 504. One of my children with an IEP has a visual disabilities, so much of my lesson is done using the whiteboard, the computer, and a document camera. I have this picture is put onto a bulletin board in my classroom. The Hand of Friendship has no color. I have multiple drawings and things that the children have done that go along with this bulletin board. The learning objective of my lesson is the children will learn to be caring and respectful towards others despite differences. They have prior knowledge of the word same and different, and I'm teaching the word unique along with this story that each one of us is unique. The primary focus and the statement that I say to the children is, today we will learn that everyone has different qualities that makes every one of us unique. Before I begin the story, I have a picture of a box of crayons on the whiteboard, and I have this drawing on the whiteboard with the bubble on it. And I'm doing like a graphic organizer with a map web, and I have the word unique written in here, and I'm having each child give a prediction of what the crayons are saying in the crayon box. I then am putting the Vimo video by Tim Webb called The Crayon Box That Talked on the whiteboard, and it is the story of the crayon box that talked. During the time with the video, with the story, I stop and I ask informal assessment questions using how, what, and why to check for understanding, that children understanding what the story is about. After the story is done, and I ask the question, can crayons really talk? And do you like to color with lots of different colors, and do you think that crayons get along now? What was your favorite part of the story? How are we as people like the crayons? Is this book fiction or nonfiction? And then as I discuss the word unique, which means being only one of its kind, I have the children go back to their tables. They're in groups of tables, and they have this worksheet. They are going to be drawing the being unique, being the only one of its kind, and they're going to draw a picture of themselves doing something, and they're going to finish the sentence. I'm unique because. After they're done drawing this, they are working in a small group, and they're sharing their picture with the other children in their class, and I'm walking around doing informal assessments. After this is completed, the children will do a sequence story, and this is my assessment of understanding of the story, and they clip out and they will be completing this this worksheet as an assessment.